The guards had thrown them in the fire. When they threw them in the fire, they died. They died because of the fire and its heat. I want to tell 15 praises that understand that this fire that's getting ready to be walked through, it's going to be proven that not only are you going to dance in the fire, but the Bible says that they didn't even get burned by the fire. Can I talk to some praisers in here that says, I don't care what happens in my life, I will not be messed up from the decision. I won't be messed up from other people's decision. The fire might be burning, but I will not get burned. And you know how you don't get burned? You keep dancing until the fire misses you. Come on! Come on! Dance in your fire. I said dance. I said dance. I said dance in your fire. Dance in your fire. Woo! Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Maybe this will bless them. Maybe this part will bless them. The guards got burned. They didn't get burned themselves while they were in the fire. But you know what happened? The fire in the furnace was not in a lighted place, but the furnace was in a dark place. And I need somebody to run back there. I need you to turn the lights off, because I want to see some people that would dance